Here's my plastic handle. This is the only way I can use this skillet on the bongo because those 3 points, if I try and flip these two, don't work. That's getting a lot of it hot there, and I don't have a handle on that, so I'm in trouble. That's not an easy one to blow out. Alright, I'm going to have to turn this off and find some kind of handle. Let's grab that real quick. Alright, it's over here, and you can watch me get burned to one of the two. Whoa. Whoa. Danger, danger, Will Robinson. Hot. Too much flame for that little bitty skillet. Definitely a pot. Can't put it on like that. There you go. Straight down always helps. Okay, so let's slide that out of the way until we get some other work here. Let's take a look here. So these are both going. They're both pretty hot. This one not as hot as this one because that's the Moab. And that's the bongo. So I want to show you why I have to get rid of the handle on this particular skillet. On this, that's pretty sturdy. But if I find something I can set this on, oh here, I got a nice hot pad right here I can set it on. If I flip this, and do this one on here, you have to set it way off center or with the handle to the 1 point, or else it tips over. Now, anything fits on this one because it has that round disc. So, you can see that handle there helps with this on here. I have to off-center this. If I were to put this in this manner in the center, it would just tip over. So when you take the handle off, as I have on this one, I can set it, just about anywhere, and it's still pretty balanced. And so far, I'm going to leave this over here for a minute, because this one tends to get a little hotter than this one. I want to see if that handle ever gets too hot to hold. This one, you have to set, the only way to make this handle work with this stove is if you find 1 point and put it in a straight line with that 1 point, because then you have a spot to hold that extra weight from the handle. So, sorry I turned off the JPH command stove. It's just too much stove in this fashion for a skillet, and I was using it with the felt as the other two here. I've actually got 3 bottles now, so I can do 3 fuel stoves at one time, refill stoves. I don't have my fancy windproof shielding on my fuel bottle here like I do the other ones. Yeah, windproof fuel bottles. Perfect, huh? But you can see that the handle's not hot, not in the slightest bit hot. Now I'm going to go ahead and do something stupid. I'm going to touch in front of the handle. Too hot to try and grab, definitely. So, just fill my Moab a little bit, my Moab up. Keep that flame nice and hot so that I can check that handle and just make sure it's doing okay. The big handle is nice, but just not sturdy enough on this Bongo Pro style of stove. So yes, this will work, and it is nice having this long handle. But the PlasticDip, and here's the PlasticDip. This is flammable in a liquid form, but once it is in a dried form, it is. I'm just trying to get a picture of that. Yeah, not focusing very well. once it is in a dried farm, like this, it has a temperature rating of 240. I don't exactly remember. I thought it was 240. It'd take me forever to find it on the back of this bottle here again. 240 degree temperature, which is not hot enough for direct flame. But I think it is plenty hot enough to pick it up, put it down. And is that hot? Heck yeah, those are hot. Now, would I try and grab it here? No, I wouldn't. And definitely not going to. But, with this little bit of rubber on here, not a lot, I can pick it up and hold it. It is warm. No doubt about it. There is some heat transfer to this. And I dipped it about 6 times. Each coat is just like 2 mils. So I dipped it about 6 times. And this, obviously, is much nicer, but the balancing and trying to hit it right where you need to is very difficult. So that's why I was trying to find a way to make my mini skillet more packable in my pack without the handle. So I think I found a way to do this. So for ultralight camping, and I'll go ahead and switch them around real quick one more time. For ultralight camping, now I can take the Bongo Pro and this skillet, and that is some ultralight camping right there. This is my adjuster for this one I've made for the Moab. Since I don't use a slip disc, I didn't get that when it was out. I'm not going to buy a whole other one just for the slip disc. And this is my adjuster for the Bongo Pro. You probably can't see that, but there is a little flame there still. And, well, before it gets too hot, I'll show you. It's a 2-part adjuster. I can even go with just that. So I can add that, or I can come back and add a little more to bring it down to that. Or just like a coffee, just the center. Anyway, that's my video on some of my bongos and refillable alcohol stoves, how I worked my skillet in. I'll catch you guys later. Bye.